Hey everyone, we've all heard the horror stories about cows being stuck in a parlor with a machine attached to them for 24 hours a day. Thankfully, those are all just dumb rumors started by people that don't have a clue. This is our parlor. We milk in a double 12 herringbone, which means we have 12 cows on each side for a total of 24 cows in the parlor at any given time. We alternate groups. Right now, the east side is coming in. We run 2 people in the parlor. Fabian, right there, is working. And Gabe. Where's Gabe? Gabe. Where did Gabe go? I just don't know. Anyway, he'll show up. Right now, Fabian is applying a sanitary iodine dip to the teats. Oh, there's Gabe. He's going to start applying it too. You see what he's doing? It sanitizes and cleans the teats. He'll do his 6. Fabian's doing his 6. And then what they'll do is they actually check each quarter. Each cow has 4 quarters to an udder. They'll strip a little bit of milk out of each teat to make sure that there isn't any abnormalities or or mastitis or anything like that. Gabe's doing it right now. You can see a little bit squirting out. Because if a cow were to have mastitis or there was something wrong with her milk, it would not be milked in with the rest of the cows. You see the buckets in the middle there? They'd pull one over and they'd put the milk in that bucket and it would be dumped. Because we take quality milk very seriously, as do all farmers. Now, what they're doing is they're going through with the towel and they're cleaning off all the iodine so that the udders are beautiful, clean before the machine goes on. Look at how professional these guys are. Gabe's been milking for 14 years and Fabian 15. So there's a lot of experience going on right now. Here we go. There goes the machine. So if you look, the milk hose goes into that white piece, right? I can't point at it. This is a video. Anyway, it's a flow sensor. And when milk gets to a certain flow, it signals to the machine to come back off because the cow is done being milked. So professional. You go, Gabe. A lot of dead space here. Sorry, I was just letting you guys watch. Actually, I was just enjoying it and forgot to talk. So, they've got all the machines on. Well, not quite. Gabe still has one more. All the machines on one side. And so they'll jump to the other side. And they will, you notice it's a different type of dip. That's a barrier dip. It actually has lanolin in there because the last thing you want is a cow with a chapped teat. They get cranky, as you can probably understand why they would. So they will go through and they will dip each cow when the machine comes off. That's what they're doing on the west side right now. And it's a barrier dip because a cow is at their most susceptibility for mastitis right after being milked because the teats are open from milk being flowing out. Ugh. And so by putting that barrier dip on, it just adds a little bit of protection until the teat closes back up and protects the cows from getting mastitis. As you can see, the west side is leaving. They're cleaning off machines because cows, they do tend to poop sometimes. And then they will go shut the front gate, open the back gate, and more cows will come in. So we're just about 5 minutes in to the east side. Took about a minute and a half to get machines on. So they're at 3.5 minutes with machines on. Seems like the perfect time to talk about antibiotics and milk, and why you don't need to worry about them, because all milk, regardless of whether it's organic or conventional, is tested for antibiotics, and if the test comes back positive, the milk is dumped. And on top of that, if I were to have a tank of milk test positive, I'd be fined. I'd have to dump my whole tank, and if it ended up getting on a milk tanker, I'd have to pay for all the milk on the tanker. So you're looking at possibly a $25,000 fine if we have a cow that we've treated with antibiotics, if she were to be milked in with the herd. So farmers take antibiotics very seriously. Well, let's just cruise around and look. So see, there's the flow. The white things are the flow sensors. Man. Let's talk a little more about parlors. There's a lot of different designs. There's what are called Rotary Parlors, which are basically big carousels. The cows walk on, machines get on, and they do a circle. Machine comes off, and they back off. Cows really like that. It's like getting to go on a fair ride twice a day. Then there's parallels, where the cows walk in and turn 90 degrees, so their butt and their udder is facing directly at the milkers. There's a couple other designs, but those are the herringbone, which is what we have. Those are the three main ones, and they are all designed so that cows are comfortable in the parlor, they get milked, and then they go back out and do their thing. As you can see, there's machines coming off automatically on this side as the guys are working on cleaning and prepping the cows on the west side. Have I told you how professional my guys are? Don't tell them. So we're just about to hit 8 minutes. So the machines, most of which have already come off, were maybe on for 6 to 6.5 minutes. See, there went another one, just came off. And the guys are putting the machines on the other side. It'll take the guys about 4 hours to milk all our cows. And so they run a split shift, morning and night. And each of our guys gets 2 days off a week. Pretty standard. They really should smile more, though. But that's about it for the milking procedures. It's not very exciting. Well, I guess it is for you guys, but for those of us that see it every day, it's pretty routine. It's also why we kind of laugh when we see these silly memes saying that cows are milked for 24 hours a day. Oh, well, let's talk about that some more, actually. Did you know that cows get 2 months off every year? At the end of their pregnancy, they get 2 months off until they calve again. Oh, see, there's the barrier dip. To rest and recoup from 9 to 10 months of being milked. That's a pretty sweet deal, if you ask me. I'd take 2 months off a year. Hi, Gabe. I do believe they opened the front gate, and the girls are leaving. Well, that's milking in a semi-modern parlor. Our parlor is getting a little old, so pretty soon we'll be putting a new one in. I forgot all about robots. How did I forget about robots? The newest kind of parlor is robots, that the cow comes in voluntarily, the robot milks her, and she leaves. They're pretty slick. I can't believe I almost forgot about those. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Like, comment, and share. Thank you.